Following in the footsteps of China and India, the Gulf nations are turning their attention to the continent. Between 2005 and 2006, they invested no less than $5 billion in sub-Saharan Africa, mainly in the telecommunications sector. His Majesty Prince Jamal Al Noaimi is to invest around $1 billion in Mali. 25,000 new jobs will be created in new technologies, public works, agriculture and tourism. During his recent visit to Paris, we spoke about his Pan-African project and the importance to invest on the continent. So, Your Majesty, thank you very much indeed for accepting to answer to these Business Africa questions. The world is facing a critical financial crisis. You invested a lot of money through your group, General Trading. Are you worried about the money you invested in Africa?
It is a very interesting question, and one that interests investors worldwide, particularly those established in Africa. First of all, I would like to thank Mali, its president and its government for their kind hospitality and the guarantees they have given our companies so they can continue working in complete confidence. I just hope other African countries will do the same. But we really aren't worried about our investments in Africa.
Africa has become a major center of interest from China, from India, but now for the Arabic world. Why this interest in Africa?
For a long time, Africa was a continent with a wealth of resources. But with colonization and the exploitation of this wealth, Africa had been left to one side. Now, the African continent is in a phase of development and emancipation. This is especially true for women. I believe that African women are capable of a greater personal investment than any other women in the world.
Which sectors in particular are important to invest in?
Our main investments in Africa are in the hydrocarbon, telecommunications and public works sectors. It is also important for us to invest in development, health and agriculture. When I met the Malian president and the head of the government, I saw that the agricultural sector could be a profitable investment for all concerned. That was a discovery for me, and something I hadn't anticipated.
Tell us more about this project, because you intend to employ over 25,000 people, not only from Mali, but from all the West African sub-region. Tell us more about this project.
As you have said, our projects are enormous and are now considered to be among the most important in Africa. We recently began a series of meetings with major international companies to involve them in our investments, namely in the domain of public works. These companies need large, well-structured projects. Take the example of the 1,500-kilometer motorway. That involves massive investment. We intend to benefit from these companies' know-how. While encouraging the use of the local workforce to help solve the problem of unemployment in the African nations that most need help. We have made that our priority.
And why investing in Africa? Is just for pure business? Or is there something beyond that?
Anyone investing in Africa, knowing the importance of the continent, is well aware how worthwhile an investment it is, and the opportunities that are available. That's obvious. Africa has vast resources, and we are currently launching projects to construct cement and ironworks in Mali in order to build airports, highways and hotels. We will also be building 440,000 houses. Any investor in the world dreams of a chance to get involved in a project like this and to do business. We are also talking about Africa's development, and sooner or later it will happen. Africa is now the principal development priority in the world.
Thank you very much.